Welcome to this special episode of Cooking with Ruth and Gary. I'm Carrie Gillespie, and I am just joining today. I'm like a fly on the wall here, and I'm so excited to be here.
Yeah, welcome to Cooking with Ruth. Welcome to our kitchen.
Yes, I am so honored, and Gary even did something really special for me. He changed his apron to say Cooking with Ruth and Carrie, so it means a lot to me, and I am so excited. So let's get going. What are we making today?
Okay, we are making a jalapeno popper dip, and I don't know, last fall I think it was, we made a jalapeno stuffed jalapeno peppers.
Yeah,
okay,
stuffed peppers.
So it's a little bit different. And I thought what was cool was oftentimes when we're doing our show, I will wake up and think, what am I going to make? So everything we actually had in our house.
Perfect.
So sometimes it helps because we do have a catering business, so we might use some things that the normal household might not have. But hopefully everybody's going to have this,
Yes.
okay? So we're doing a half a recipe.
Okay.
So for a lot of people, if there's only a couple people in your house, you might want to try something new, but you might not want a huge amount. So we've cut everything in half. So having it, we are going to start with 4 ounces of cream cheese. And these come in 8-ounce, packages, okay? So Gary is going to beat the cream cheese with not quite.
You're gonna do the cream. Oh, you're gonna do the sour cream.
Yep.
Lift it back up.
Okay, cream cheese.
See, I'm getting ahead of myself.
Yes.
That's
He's so nervous because of our guests.
Yeah, that's why it's Ruth and Carrie today,
Yes.
not Ruth and Gary.
Okay. So a half a cup of sour cream. It would be a whole cup if you're doing a full recipe. And we're going to throw in half a teaspoon of garlic powder.
Okay.
And
love some garlic.
Got the garlic. So you're going to beat this up first, okay? So you beat that till it's smooth.
All right.
And then Carrie, because it is a jalapeno pepper,
Yep.
we're going to let you chop up 2 ounces of jalapenos.
Okay.
So you can either chop fresh jalapenos, so you would take the seeds out. That's when you're going to really want to use your gloves, so you don't burn your fingers on those. So then you just chop them until they're kind of finely chopped.
Cool.
And that's all you have to do with that. Keep that going around. So Carrie, how long are you going?
Yet?
No, a little bit smoother. So how long are you going to be in Marshfield?
I'm going to be at Marshfield for probably another month or so.
Okay.
So that's why I'm
Just till the snow melts, right?
Yeah, I've been here at the best time, guys. I don't know what it is.
And what brings you back home?
Well, because my family lives here.
Okay.
So I'm visiting my family, and I'm really close with my parents, and they live out in Pittsville.
I bet a lot of people know your parents.
They probably do. Yes. My parents are Marianne and Jerry Lippers.
Yes.
And they're well known in the area. Yep. And so I come back and see them. I'm still really close with them, and even though I'm married and have my own little family with my husband and my dogs, gotta go see mom and dad. I know you're going to see your grandkids too.
We are. Well, we have one grandbaby who is the most special, most beautiful baby I'm sure ever created. So we get to do 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
So we were down last week babysitting, and then we head back down again tomorrow to babysit. And she's going to be 1 already on March 10th. I don't know where this year has gone. But we've been so blessed that we've been able to babysit because it really has helped us get to know her, and she knows us. So when Nana and Papa come to visit, she actually puts her arms out.
Oh, I love it.
Instead of the stranger danger with Uncle Mike and Uncle Matt, where she's like, oh, who are you people? So it's really cool.
Yeah.
And it's just, you enjoy your kids growing up, but everybody says, wait till you have grandkids.
I do hear that's amazing. Because then you can send them back.
Very special. Very special.
Pop them up on sugar.
We don't want to give them back. We want to keep them.
We actually tease our daughter Megan and Paul, her husband, that we're just going to kidnap her. What can they say? We got a car seat in the car. She's got she breastfeeds, so she's got a whole supply of milk in the freezer.
Well,
we
now
could
you're
just
incriminating
stock
yourself.
up.
Yes.
That is true.
If anything ever happens, they're coming to your door.
Okay, back to this now.
So back to this. So while I will let you put
Melt
this.
the butter.
This is going to be for the topping.
All right.
So I'm going to let you just stir this in, Sherry. So we are going to add a cup of cheddar cheese.
Perfect.
6 tablespoons of grated Parmesan cheese.
Okay.
And I think that's it. Let me check the recipe. Okay, so we have jalapenos, cream cheese, sour cream. Got that in there. Garlic powder. cheddar shreds and Parmesan.
You know, my motto in life is when in doubt, add more cheese.
Oh,
so.
absolutely, and especially butter too.
Yeah.
You know, you can just never have enough of those two items.
It's literally, if there was a slogan for my life, I think that's what it would be.
And what I almost forgot the first time around were the jalapeno.
Okay.
So
Then we just have cheese dip.
And then you have to change the name of the whole show.
Exactly.
It's not jalapeno pepper.
Yeah, so we're just gonna put these in there.
Perfect.
Okay, awesome. You stir all that in.
Okay.
And what we also try to do, which our kids have told us, like with our cooking show, is you need shorter shows. I mean, when people see 20 minutes, 30 minutes, but you know, we share a lot of our family.
It's
it's
a personable
which
show.
is absolutely, which is kind of fun.
Yes.
You know, so sometimes they get longer, but then there's the other shows where you virtually can make this in 10 minutes, and then you're going to bake it.
You know, the Super Bowl's over, but I feel like this would be a great Super Bowl.
It would.
Be a great dip for that.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay, that's going to go in here.
Cool.
And then Gary or Carrie or Clark is going to. Okay, so you can just put that right in there. That's all going to dump. Okay, now, so this is going to go in the bottom. You don't have to grease your pan. And then we're going to have a topping of breadcrumbs, which is going to be amazing. Yes. So we are going to have half a cup. Full recipe would be a cup. Okay, half a cup of breadcrumbs. 2 tablespoons of melted butter. And I can't believe some recipes still actually say margarine.
Yeah, I know,
butter
right?
or margarine. Is that
Not
awful?
in Wisconsin, we won't. We'll have none of that.
And then 2 tablespoons of, again, grated Parmesan, and 1.5 teaspoons or so of dried parsley.
Yeah, give it a little color and a little bit of a flavor.
Oh, that looks
So I'm just going to back up here a little bit while you do that.
If you're not doing any work, just get out of the way.
We're going to let you have your moment,
Just out of
Clark.
the kitchen. There we go.
Oh, that looks so good. Who doesn't like that, you know, that crunchy crust? That is like the best.
And I told, when we did before the show, we did another half a recipe so we could show it at the end of the show.
Great.
And Ruth said, I said, is this all going to fit on there? And she said, put it all on. And I said, no, can't. So I left a little bit like that to eat. So you can choose whatever you like.
Yeah.
Now for the show, I'm going to put it all on because I already had my snack this morning.
But it is not, you know, above him to like lick beaters and, and things like that.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that.
So this would go in a 375 degree oven. And it only bakes for 15 minutes.
Okay.
So you can take that over.
Okay.
And actually, we're not going to bother baking it today because we're going to save that for our kids that are going to be coming later. So now we'll show you the finished product.
Okay, now we're going to fast forward 15 minutes, and here we are. Aww. This is the one we put in.
Look at that. There. And look at that golden crust.
Golden crust.
And you can serve it with a variety of things, like the hard toasted, like crackers. We're going to actually serve it with Triscuits. We got Triscuits there. We also have Tostitos.
Oh wow.
Tostitos.
Better get those. Oh.
Tostitos. You can use the scoops, like Frito scoops, Tostito scoops. So just, you know, a whole variety of things. Like these are cracked pepper and olive oil, but you could just use a plain. So
let's do it.
We need to try.
Do we want to dip it or do you want to spread it?
Oh no, we're going to dip. Oh, that's true. We do have a spreader. But
I'll do both. I mean, I'll start with dipping.
So this has been sitting out a few minutes, so it shouldn't be too bubbly hot. Be very careful if you kind of sneak in here and get some too. It's going to have a little kick to it because what do we have in here? We've got a 1/4 cup of jalapenos.
Just the right amount though. Not overwhelming. So good. Wow. I got to try it with the cracker too.
absolutely.
Maybe I'll spread. We're going to try spreading.
And I even have like a holiday spreader because of
you do.
You know, the snow. It just kind of makes you feel like.
Don't even say that word, Ruth. All right, we're going to this way. Look at that cheese.
So when you head back, where do you head back to? A warm climate?
I go to Charlotte, North Carolina.
So why are you still here? I can't even believe it, Kara.
Thank you,
Clark.
Thank you very much.
When I find out, I'll tell you. I just love it. We can make fun of Wisconsin all we want, but I love it.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Your
so
preference, Triscuits?
You know, I like the spreading.
You can heap it on. You can heap it up higher with spreader.
Yeah, and you know it's hearty enough that you've got to have a good sturdy chip.
Right.
So I think the scoops would almost be the best option because that's a good sturdy, you know, because nothing's worse than sticking your chip in there and then it breaks off. But it's a nice hearty dip.
That's okay, because then you get to eat the whole bowl.
That's true. Once you've double dipped, that means that the whole thing's yours.
It's yours,
yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, it's automatically the rules. So.
So do you have a sign off, or do you want me to sign off?
You can sign off. Okay. I want to hear it.
So we hope you've enjoyed this episode of Cooking with Ruth and Gary and Carrie.
And Carrie.
So until next time, happy cooking.
Piece. You don't need
Oh yeah, you just stuff that in the inside.
But where's the thing that... Oh, the mic is up here. I couldn't
Yeah.
see it. I'm sorry. I was looking for it.
Breaker.
Breaker.
We are like big time.
This is.
Let me tell you, Carrie.
She's keeping your legacy alive.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Brett just told me we're going to Ruth and Gary's, so I said sure.
Pay no attention to the man behind that curtain.